Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, you're staying out. Nope, 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 nope. I don't like you. You know, I'm gonna... No. No, 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 no. Stay out. Nope, nope.
So, ladies and gentlemen, CFN is kind of welcome back to the CFN Nation. Today, we got another reaction for you, y'all. Today is, am I smarter than an AI? This is from our buddy Joe Santagato, and apparently we're going to see if we are smarter than the AI, because AI has been taking over our world this time, man. Taking over how we write, how we speak, you know, how we do music, many different things. But are we smarter than it? Because we created it. But are we smarter than it? Because it's probably smarter than us. We'll see. Make sure to check out the original video in the description down below. If you got any requests, put in the comments, put it in the Discord, and give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's do it. All right, here we go.
Living in a wild time.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of misinformation, lying, deceit going on in the world.
Okay.
Seriously, when you're online now, you're on the internet, you don't know what's real and what's fake. And with AI coming out, you don't even know who's writing these articles. Who is this, a real person? Who has no idea? We already talked about in another video, there's influencers now that are just fake people. One is a pig man who I heard died in a drive-by shooting. I swear to God, I saw a meme that said that, so I don't know if that's true. If it's true,
that's crazy.
to John Pork. But the point is,
rip John Pork.
It's getting harder and harder to determine what is real and what is fake and what is just bullshit. So today, I thought I would put myself to the test and try to figure out whether or not I'm reading something that is an actual article that exists on the internet, or if it's something that Greg and his demented mind came up with. Oh, and also, some of these articles were just written by AI. So we're gonna see if artificial intelligence is capable of outsmarting me. All right, I'm ready for the first one. Greg, hit it.
Let's do it.
Hit it. What am I saying?
A Florida man worried about vampires burns down his house.
As soon as I heard Florida man, I was like, this is real. I'm already leaning towards real, but we will dive into the fucking article and see what's going on. A Daytona Beach man was arrested this week after police said he burned down his own house after screaming about vampires. Melvin Weaver, 64, faces charges of aggravated battery and arson. By 7 p.m., Weaver grew angry and began hitting his wife and breaking windows with his cane. The vampires are going to defend themselves, he shouted, according to a arrest report. I don't mean to laugh, but Jesus. What the fuck does his wife have to do with the vampires? If the vampires are the ones that are attacking, you can use all the manpower that you could get. You don't beat your wife before the vampires get there, you idiot. Also, you're supposed to board up the windows. Aren't you? You're supposed to break the windows. More points of entry. This guy sucks. Weaver then set fire to the home by throwing ceiling insulation onto the stove. What the fuck? That's such a weird way to set your house on fire. There's no way Greg came up with this.
I'm gonna say, because we you know the Florida man memes going on, you know that this is probably gonna be true. So I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna say it's true, because I'm gonna say it's true on this one, and we'll see.
Ceiling insulation. I know he doesn't know what that is. His wife was in the house at the time of the fire, but she managed to escape unharmed. Weaver grabbed a kitchen knife and began knocking on neighbors' doors, saying his house was on fire and that his wife was inside. He was arrested at the scene. Honestly, I don't know why the vampires were even included in this article, because it just sounds like a guy lost his shit, beat his wife, and set his house on fire. There was a brief mentioning of vampires defending themselves, but there's nothing else. What the fuck do the vampires have to do with anything? That honestly makes me believe that this is a real article, because you know the news, they'll find like a clickbaity thing. They're like, oh, it's going to be a little vampire in here.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, this guy's a psychopath. So they're trying to get some clicks with the vampire shit, but it's not a big part of the story. This guy's a psycho who hit his wife and set his house on fire with the ceiling insulation. I'm going to say that this is real.
This article is real.
I knew it.
Yeah, I got this one.
Florida
I got that one.
Setting his house on fire and blaming it on the vampires. And
got him.
Hitting his wife pretty good.
Petition to change the name sperm whale picks up steam.
Here we fucking go. Not that I want to change the name, but why? Who named it the sperm whale? Like it's like sperm is cum, dude. What does it have to do with whales? Or unless the dude who named it a sperm whale had like a very weird interaction with a whale, with a blowhole, with the blowhole.
Oh my god!
This is on par for, we're changing the names and changing everything these days. So let's find out. The sperm whale, as we know it, may soon be undergoing a permanent name change. The sperm whale, as we know it. I don't know any sperm whales. As of April 17, 2023, the Scripps Institute of Oceanography in San Diego has gathered over 450,000 signatures on their petition to officially change the name sperm whale, citing that the current name assumes the gender of the whale even if the whale is female. What? Dr. Claire Goodall is quoted saying that our flawed human desire to label and categorize through a patriarchal lens has no place in wildlife. I don't think the whales give a shit. I don't think the whales know that they're sperm whales. You know what I mean? What am I going to do with the information if I know that the whale is a male or a female? I've never met a whale. I'm never going to meet a whale unless I'm about to die. The proposed new name for the whale is the large tooth whale, since it is the largest tooth predator in the world. Dude, give us some options. Don't large toothed whale? That fucking sucks. Sperm whaling was a major industry in the 19th century, depicted in the famous novel Moby Dick. Oh, that was a sperm whale. And that thing swallowed people whole. Maybe that's why they call it sperm whale.
My gosh,
That's why they call it sperm whale. Because you're swallowing people technically. Sperm people. You know what I mean? How did we get here? That's all I'm going to say. I think that there are, when it comes to pronouns and it comes to changing the names of certain things and I'm going
to say it's real because I'm not surprised because they would do something like this. They would do something like this, especially if some term seems to be remotely derogatory, even if it's not. Like sperm is technically not a derogatory term. It's just the name of male fertilization. But it has been used in derogatory stuff. So they're like, yeah, let's get rid of it. So who knows? I'm going to say it's real. I'm going to say it's real.
Retroactively making things right. I get it. I totally understand that. How did we get to sperm whale, though? I feel like we skipped over 1,000 things before we get to fucking, let's change the name of sperm whale because the whales are being misgendered. The whales don't know English. The whales probably think we're fucking stupid. But whatever, I'm on board if we want to change the name from sperm whale because sperm whale kind of sucks anyway. But I'll tell you this, large-toothed whale is fucking garbage, dude. Whoever came up with that,
something better than that.
There needs to be a new petition to change that one. I'm going to say that this is fake only because I feel like I would have seen this.
It's fake, and I made the whole thing up.
Wow!
Really?
You made that one up?
I did.
Okay.
I wrote every word, and I thought it would fool you.
Damn it. What is the Scripps Institute of Oceanography? Did you make
real.
that up, too?
No, I Googled it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If this wasn't about sperm, I think I would have
Wow.
been fooled, but I feel like I would be up to date on sperm news.
Wow. New Jersey woman unearths shocking footage of husband's unusual request to babysitter.
Damn,
Wait,
this
what?
I can hear this woman yelling at her husband. Like the Jersey accent. You fucking what? A woman from New Jersey made a shocking discovery when she caught her husband on a hidden camera attempting to engage their babysitter in a peculiar fetish scenario. Buckle the fuck up. Upon reviewing the footage, the wife was appalled to witness her husband attempting to pay the babysitter to feed him from a bottle while he wore an adult diaper. It was evident from the footage that this was a fetish she had never been aware of. How are you married to a man and you have no idea that every so often he likes a baba? The babysitter, while hesitant at first, did accept a one-time payment of $400 from the husband to pet him on the head and utter the phrase, "You're a good boy. Now you have to go to sleep." Can I ask a question? Your opinion?
Sure.
Is this cheating?
I would say so.
You can't get fed a baba? So if I got a pat on the head and was told that I was a good boy, but I got to go to sleep, and I was like, nice, then you'd be like, bro, you're cheating on me.
If I was your wife?
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're so close to the edge of cheating, this isn't cool.
Okay.
And also, why aren't you comfortable coming to me with this?
You didn't make me feel comfortable.
We've been open about everything in our relationship.
I just feel like you don't understand this part of my life.
It's bullshit.
I'm going to say this is real.
This article is fake, and it was written by ChatGPT.
Bruh, I forgot to give my answer, but I was pushing towards fake because of the instead of saying like, because some specific words you gotta look at when it comes to like engaged in peculiar fetish. For most people, could have said he could have engaged in like a baby fetish or something like that. Something that, because it seems like computers go for specific words that they want to get out, because they say like a baby fetish is a peculiar fetish, but you got to look at the words that they're using. So I'm looking at that. But yeah,
Stop! I was fooled by the ChatGPT. Well, fool me once, shame on me. We'll see. Wait, shame on you or shame on? Who's the shame? Who's the first shame for?
Someone's getting shamed. Yeah. I don't know.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
Fool me 3 times.
You're an idiot.
Yeah. Before we continue with this video, I do want to tell you about our sponsor today, which is SeatGeek. SeatGeek is where I get all my tickets to any Broadway plays.
Austrian train plays Hitler's speech over loudspeaker.
What? Travelers on an intercity train in Austria were startled on Sunday when a recording of Adolf Hitler's speech was played on board. Instead of the normal announcements, a crowd could also be heard shouting, you know what? I'm just not gonna say that. David Stogmuller, a Green Party MP, said the speech by the Nazi German leader was played over the intercom shortly before the train arrived in Vienna. We can currently assume that the announcements were made by people directly on the train via intercoms. We have reported the matter to police. Okay, so you're saying people are probably doing a little German prank. Is that what's going on? I'm gonna say this is fake.
Yeah.
This didn't happen. This would be huge.
Yeah.
This article is real.
No, it's not.
It's real.
How did we not hear about this? They're playing fucking Hitler speeches on trains.
This is hard.
Austria?
I didn't realize how hard this is.
The hometown? Isn't he from Austria?
Yeah. Rare condition causes woman's boobs to grow 6 cup sizes in 14 months.
A woman living with a rare condition has been left with O-cup boobs. God damn! Bang, bang, boom! Pamelia J., who has chosen not to share her real name, has big tits, I guess. I don't know how to say that word. A condition causing the excessive and rapid growth of breast tissue, with only 300 known cases, so very rare. The 27-year-old from Melbourne, Australia, was diagnosed in March last year and has seen her breast grow from a J to an O cup since then. Those are some huge knocks, and I feel for this girl because she must be in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Is having big tits just like the top half of your body feels bloated? Like, you know when you feel bloated and you just like, it feels like you're carrying stuff around? Is that kind of like what it's like? But undeterred by the impact it's had on her life, Pamelia says it also has made her thousands in her job on OnlyFans. All right. Light at the end of the tunnel. If your tits are going to grow at an insane rate, you might as well get a couple bucks. Is there a link? Like, probably not, right?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Good for her for taking a tough thing and turn it into, you know, a nice little, like, you know, feel-good story. I assume this is real. It's real?
It's real.
Yes!
Back on the board.
Back on board, baby.
Okay.
Damn, dude. Shout out to Pamelia J. I was going to say that sounds like a porn star name, but I was like, she's going through enough, so I'm not going to say that. But then she's doing OnlyFans, so I'm assuming that's porn adjacent if she's not just doing full porn on there. And I don't want to assume that. But all I know is that these are some big old cup tits.
You may not be able to say right-handed and left-handed anymore.
Oh, is this like...
Oh,
As
really?
of March 2023, the American Pediatric Society will officially begin advising all pediatric facilities and doctors
No,
in the
that's...
United States.
Come on. I'm hoping that this is fake. I'm hoping that it's fake. Like, really? I can't say, oh, I'm left-handed or right. Like, it's also a medical thing because there are people who are right-handed, right? Right? It says, pediatric physician doctors are outdated due to the offensive nature of right-handed being interpreted as applied normalcy. Really? Really? I hope it's fake, man.
Notify parents that the terms left-handed and right-handed are outdated due to the offensive
gotta be
nature
fake. Come
of
on.
right-handed being
No one is that
as
petty.
Implied normalcy. How is that implied normalcy? It's unfortunate that 10% of the population who are naturally left-handed are continually reminded throughout their lives that their innate anatomical functions are lesser than or irregular. What are you talking about? Because I don't know anyone who's left-handed that was like bullied for being left-handed. Do you know what we do to left-handed people? We give them contracts in the MLB, guaranteed 4 years, $200 million, and they pitch for the Dodgers. Like, that's what happens to left-handed
Yeah, I had a buddy who's left-handed, and his art is absolutely astounding. Amazing. Right? Like, he can do insane amount of great art with left-handed and everything. And he's also very, very athletic, too. So it's like, that doesn't make sense. That this has to be fake, or I'm losing faith in humanity already.
People. If I have a son who's left-handed, literally every single day I'm going to build a little mound in my backyard and he's going to be throwing gas. That's what I'm going to do if he's left-handed. You have a better chance of making it in the big leagues if you're a big left-hander. If this is real, wouldn't that be ironic? You'd be like, oh, is the left trying to abolish left-handedness? The left, you're the left. You're the left, guys. What are we talking about? Yeah, I think this is fake. I think this isn't real.
Yeah.
You're trying to trick me.
You haven't heard this news?
This is not real.
You haven't heard it?
No.
That's because it's fake.
Yes!
Yeah, I knew it. Thank
I thought
God.
you would think because the sperm whale was fake that this one was real.
You had it all planned out as to why I was taking these things.
Yeah, I mean, you're a worthy adversary. Colorado man tries to trade places with dog to avoid DUI arrest.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you. Colorado man tries to trade places with a dog. A driver who was pulled over for speeding tried to switch places with his dog to avoid arrest. Police.
Oh my
So
Lord.
this guy was in the car with his dog, and he's like, oh, fuck, be cool, man. Get in the driver's seat. And then he got in the passenger. He's like, oh, yeah, good evening, officer. My dog was driving, not me. Do you know how drunk you have to be to think that your only other option is to try and convince a police officer that your dog was driving your drunk ass home? Like, what the fuck? But I do think this is real.
You can't be fooled right now. You are.
Dude, I'm fucking good at this game. I did
Bruh.
not think I was going to get this many right.
Inside Vladimir Putin's astonishing $100 million collection of exotic and endangered fish.
In a surprising revelation, it has come to light that the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, possesses a private collection of rare, exotic, and endangered fish estimated to be worth an astounding $100 million. Does he have a fucking sperm whale? He better have a fucking mermaid, actually. He better have like a whole band of mermaids. $100 million. I need to see a half human, half fish in this tank. The rarest among the species is highly endangered devil's betta, a mesmerizing freshwater fish known for its vibrant hues and venomous nature. Putin's underwater, whatever the fuck, also features the elusive gilded grouper, a golden scaled fish believed to bring prosperity and luck to its owners. I mean, he's Putin. He can do whatever he wants over there in Russia. So why wouldn't he be able to like get all these fucking fish? But I feel like fish are probably like art. Like you ever see like sometimes you see art and it's like, oh, that thing is $800. But I think fish are kind of like the same thing maybe, because I had fish when I was younger. We had one and it died pretty quick, and my parents didn't buy me another one. That makes me think that they're probably not cheap, you know. So I think that
I mean, the fish market is actually very expensive, even normal fish, like salmon, trout. They're expensive on the market, man. It's not like, you know, chicken or like ground beef or something like that. Or like chicken is not that expensive. But fish, it's expensive. And really in Massachusetts, we're known for our fish. It's very expensive. I tell you that right now. And it's going up too.
Putin is just like a rich, weird guy who loves fish, I guess.
Yeah, you seemed a little confused, but there is like a rare fish like market. I think you're right. And he is rich as fuck. But this was written by AI and it's fake. Bitch!
Really?
$100 million worth of fish. Like, I'm sure there are expensive fish, but like, bro.
And I did that. I wanted it to be high because then it would like, even though it seems unbelievable, it almost makes it more believable. Elusive tiger's transcontinental odyssey. San Diego zoo escape ends in Tijuana child's bedroom.
You're telling me a tiger escaped from the San Diego zoo and made it across the border into a Mexican kid's bedroom. That's what you're telling me? In an astonishing and heart-stopping turn of events, a 16-year-old tiger managed to stage a daring escape from the San Diego Zoo this past Friday.
This has got to be chat.
International borders to
Daring
find itself
escape.
in the bedroom of a child in Tijuana, Mexico. This awe-inspiring saga has left residents on both sides of the border simultaneously captivated and astonished. How does a tiger get past the border, dude? And if the tiger does get past the border, then we got a problem. All the conservatives watching this are like, see, there is a fucking issue at the border. This fucking tiger's coming in and out. Despite the initial chaos, the situation resolved without harm to humans or the tiger. Get the fuck out of here. No harm to the tiger? I wake up, 16 years old. There's a tiger in my bedroom? I'm throwing the kitchen sink at it. Also, that has to result in a killing. I'm dying or the tiger's dying. I'm not gonna like choke out a tiger and then like it's unconscious. The thing has to die or I die. That's just the choices when you're faced. This is fucking bullshit. I was kind of on board, but now I think it's bullshit because there's no way that a tiger gets into a home and nobody gets bit. And the tiger doesn't get shot in the fucking face.
Yeah.
We're shooting this tiger. It's in someone's house. How do you subdue a tiger? Bullshit. ChatGPT.
I just want everyone to know this wasn't originally on the list. It was too easy. It was just in here, but I gave it to you as a layup so you didn't feel bad about getting fooled by the fish.
It was
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This was my first experiment with it, and then I learned how to get sneakier.
Well, there you have it, folks. Apparently, I'm pretty good at figuring out whether things are real or fake. Nothing gets by old Joey except 3 of those articles that were written by ChatGPT. So it is a little concerning that you could be reading articles out there about sperm whales and God knows what else, and they're all fake. So just keep your head on a swivel out there and make sure you're doing your due diligence and your own research and whatever else. Okay? That is all for this week's video. Go enjoy some ChatGPT or some shit and write some cool articles and put them on the internet and cause a stir and because the world's gonna end anyway. The sun's gonna explode in 50 years. It's gonna be fine. Everyone have a lovely week, and we'll see you next time.
Bruh. Lord have mercy. Well, there you go. I guess I was mixed. I guess. I mean, it's kind of difficult with some of these things. They write very well, but you also got to look at, again, what I said, like how they word different things and how they say different things that normal people wouldn't say in an article to some degree, because it's like, oh, an awe-inspiring thing or astonished or something like that. I'm like, you got to look at what humans write normally. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you did in the comments below. Are you smarter than the AI? Or did the AI got you on this one? Let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys next time. Peace.